Another volcano and bark. That's the plan. That is the plan. Alright, so this is the volcano and bark. And, yeah, so, alright, so yeah, this is quite a find. Alright, so F1, it's all this area. Now, as you can see, there's no flux. There's sand, there's a little soil, there's shallow metals, there's deep metals. So that's decent. There's no clay, there's no flux, especially there's no flux. There's no flux, there's no flux. Moderate vegetation, wilderness, woodland, temperate, shrubland. Um, Volcano though, but now we go to F2. Look at that, we get the flux. So it's at least these three. So we know where the aquifer is, so it'll be a beneficial aquifer. We won't have to worry about going through it on a unilateral level throughout the whole thing, you know. So we got little soil, that's fine. Sand, again, there's sand throughout. All right, so it's basically wilderness, woodland, moderate. That's fine. There's going to be enough trees, especially since I won't have to use them as a fuel source. We got all the trading partners and the goblins, which are kind of a trading partner, sort of. The balanced arches is our Nemo, and there's another one. Oh, here. Oh. See, look how small they are. They're right up here. The balanced arches are bigger. Oh, they're in the evil area. Right up there. That'd be kind of fun. I'm sort of by the evil area. But I'm not in it. Oh no, those are the goblins. It looks like evil up there. Alright, so yeah, and as we could see, going through the balanced archers, this is how high we are. We're pretty high up there. We might end up with a broken wagon, but hey, broken wagons happen. E and bark, aquifer, yeah, we'll be fine. Prepare now, yeah. So then I'm going to take a look at the dwarves and see what's what, see how it goes. So that's our bleh. In fact, oh wow, 91. So what is it? Copper. Battle axe is copper. I don't use copper. All right, I'll take a look. I'll be back. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This is the right thing. Okay. All right, so yeah, I went with no hunters. I've been doing that a little bit lately. It's kind of, in a way, it's easier. And yeah, I think it's mirthful and yeah, we should be all right. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to go dwarf by dwarf. Sodal is the cook, leather worker. Sodal is right here. Rolls. Good cook. Good leather worker. Good for Sodal. All right, so that's Sodal. Rith is our carpenter, woodcutter, axeman, dodger. So essentially, it's a bit of a warrior dwarf. No discipline. The concept is cut down all the trees. That's an 8. Have an axe with and a dodger, so if need be, might not be so bad with it. Somebody comes in Rith's way. And then after done, you know, carpentry. So that's Rith. Rith is right there. So yeah, carpentry is right here. And military, she's good with an axe. Yeah, dodging, it's fine, whatever. She likes high boots, whatever. Alright, so that's Rith. That's her. Then we go down to Kel. Kel is our weaponsmith and broker. So Kel is kind of interesting. Likes not the best as far as stats, it looks like. You know, attributes. Yeah, it looks a little low, so but that's alright. Kel, he'll get better. Likes warhammers. So that's cool. I'll probably make a lot of warhammer traps. You know, probably find some galena. I embarked with minerals everywhere, so I usually do that. So, all right, then we go down to Zuglar. Zuglar is our glassmaker, doctor, suturer, diagnostician, wound conversationalist medium. I always get conversationalist medium with my doctors and brokers. Sometimes I've even done it with all the dwarves, but I rarely do that. But okay, a rush is a mason mechanic. A rush. Oh, wrong thing. But yes, I'm recording. So right here, he, eh, eh, not the best, but it's okay. You know, I'll can use the mechanic at first, as you'll see. All right, then we go down. Another mason, but metalsmith. It's Eb, so be heavy on the masonry at first. Yeah, I mean, buckets and guava tree wood, so I don't even think I'll get that. I mean, really pretty good stats here and stuff like that, but you know, will be a great metalsmith. I mean, actually likes hatch covers, so it likes copper. So if I make copper hatch covers, that'll skill him up or her up really quick. All right, so that's a Teb. Moral is just like Rith. Carpenter at max, woodcutter, axeman, dodger. So same concept. We'll be out there cutting wood if somebody comes across. A little better Durant tree wood if I find that, probably not, but you know, and military alts, and you know, the worst stats. Not that great of a dodger, but whatever, has a point in it. So that's our dwarves. Now we go over here. All right, so over here, I got my standard array of birds: a goose, a hen, 3 turkey hens, and a blue peahen. I got a breeding pair of cats for critters, 5 dogs, 2 male and 3 female. So all war at first, since I don't have any hunters. I got 63 booze. I min-max, so I get a little extra barrels than normal. This is trail mix. I don't farm right away, so it's 10 points. 10-point bag for 1 point. It's a little bit of an exploit, but I'm okay with it. Willow log. That's going to be charcoal, depending on where the volcano is. I might not actually have much opportunity for it. Ruddle. It's a lot of ruddle. That will equate to 400 blocks. So that'll be something. I'm going to see about building a structure right away. An outside structure. So yeah, there's that. In case I need it. Sometimes I don't. And I just end up with tons of it, but that's fine. It is what it is. I may actually need it, so I brought it. Actually, I'm going to take that down too. And put that up to 115. Alright, so malachite and casterite, mix those two together. I end up with 80 bronze bars. Because that's how that works. That's 80. Alright. So, that's 115 bags of sand. Each is a 10-point bag, and that's 115 glass something or another's. And all the milk so I can turn off the preferences. Alright, so that's it. Iron anvil as well. Don't leave home without it. Alright, so fort name. Let's see what they want to call themselves. What do they want? Oilpick? Okay. That's, yeah. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. But I do dislike it. A group name, the Peaceful Town. Okay. It's fine. Again, it's not brilliant, but alright. The Slick Trumpet. I hate that. We're going to change that name. No, that's not any better. The Enjoyable Craft. Okay. And it's going to be 1 artichoke. That's the image. Is the image of an artichoke. That's our symbol. That's what we're proud of. Artichoke. Okay. Embark. Artichoke. That's their battle cry. If anybody messes with us, we scream artichoke. Oh, yeah, that's right. I turned off sound sense. Let me turn it back on. Just waiting for the dwarf to say something funny. Alright, so we might see some dingoes. Oilpick. I don't love that name. Oh, that's my old fortress that I'm working on. It's got some problems. I gotta build a wall here. I gotta. Never mind. I'll get to that later. Yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted to. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, as it turned. Okay, wow, it's almost ideal. But see, the lava is here. That's open. Okay, so it is what it is. It looks like you could start building on it, but you can't. All right, so there's a possum, a deadly possum, a possum in the air. Not deadly, but we got a couple bulls. That makes, yeah, a lot of meat, a yak and a buffalo. That works for me. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so let's take a look. It's interesting. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. What do you know? Well, I mean, I can't do the drop. The drop is now impossible. Because I'm right there. Well, actually, I could do the drop. I could just drop it right there, but it doesn't make sense. Oh, and also it'll break and go into the magma. Say, well, no, never mind. All right, I'm not going to do the drop. It doesn't make any sense. But I think I might build some stuff right away. Go down and then just start building on top of it. It's kind of dangerous on the dangerous side, but it saves me a lot of fuel. Hematite right there. There's the possum. I found him. Wasn't even looking for him. Sand. We got sand there. We got sand here, it looks like. This is just dirt. Copper. I'm going to do some cheaty things. Well, it's actually, I'm only going to do one cheaty thing, but it's prospect. And then I'm going to do prospect all after that, but this is what can be seen on the map. Oh, it tells me where the magma is. Oh, well, yeah. I know where the magma is. So there's that. Already there's galena. Considerable amount of it. Gold is sticking out. Magnetite, silver, hematite, platinum. We'll get a, crystal rock is already showing. A few, 3 of them. Colonite. Oh, yes. All right, so I'm going to have a potter at some point. I didn't bring one. Oh, and I got bituminous coal on this map. Interesting. I don't need it. I got a volcano, but all right, that's fine. I'm okay with it. Cinnabar. Sorry, I just yawned. Okay, so yeah, now I'm going to do prospect all. So really get me. Now this is everything. So this is more cheaty, but we got dwarven seers here. They just know where everything is. I guess I don't know. All right. So yeah, I mean we have plenty of sand and stuff like that, and it will also tell where the aquifer is. It gives an idea of where the caverns are. Oh, we got obsidian. You don't always, even with the volcano, you don't always necessarily have obsidian. Marble, my favorite flux. I'm happy. 59, eh? Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Hang on one second. I got platinum and aluminum. I got gold, tetrahedrite, which is a little bit of silver, and copper, galena, which is lead, and a little bit more silver. Silver, which is all the silver. Casterite, which is tin, so I can make more bronze, whatever, or I can make tin glazes. Sphalerite, which is zinc, so I can make brass with anything copper. Hematite, so that's iron. That's copper, of course. Magnetite, more iron. Garnite is nickel. Magma safe, by the way. More silver. Adamantine. It's not a very high number, but that's all right. Yeah, And then we go down here. We got crystal rock. Oh, we got over $1,000, so that's good for eventual crystal glass. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of colonite. That's good. We even got lignite and bituminous coal. It's funny. I don't need it, but I got it. Oh, 103. So, 104. So yeah, 104 looks like that's the bottom of the very top layer of the first level, in all likeliness. It could go. Sorry, it could go even higher, but probably not. And 89. No, it's pretty close. It's probably still the same level. I don't know. 85. I don't know. Maybe 80. I'm not sure. Who knows? So yeah, that might be just the first level, but looks like here's the third level. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. It'll all come. Yeah, no rope reeds. That's okay. I'll have pigtails. Okay. Oh yeah, I do wanna. All right. So here we got high up. Go down. No rope reeds around there, eh? What's that? Platinum. That's a bad spot for it. Magnetite. Good deal. Yeah, we'll do something with this. All right. Well, that concludes it. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks for all your help. I appreciate it. Thanks, bye.